Hey guys, it's me Stephanie again. We're going to meet on our mats, coming to that child's pose, working on some binds today. So this 30-minute date with yourself. We know we practice once our forehead comes down to the mat, nothing else matters. Taking that deep inhale, and then sigh that breath out loud your mouth. Let go. Taking another deep inhale. And again, sigh all of that breath out loud your mouth. Locking down your throat, start your Ujjayi breath, that victorious breath. It's that deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. So find your breath. Lock down the rest of your bond to your pelvic floor, drawing that floating rib cage upwards. Taking 2 more breaths here, inhale and exhale. 1 last breath. And exhale. Inhale, igniting through your palms, curling up over those toes, drawing your seat to your feet. Inhale, rise through those fingertips, taking those palms into your heart center. Close your eyes here as you set your intention for your practice. Palms to your forehead. And then back down to your heart center. Inhale, blinking those eyes open, crawling back out to that tabletop, warming up our bodies with those cow cats. So we inhale into the cow and exhale into your cat. 3 more cow cats. It's your breath to movement. Exhale into your cat. And inhale into your cow. And on your last one, just come to your tabletop. On that next inhale, drawing out that right foot, maybe reaching through those left fingertips. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and then exhale, drawing it in, crunching it in, getting that opposite elbow to your knee, inhale all the way out. Remember, you're not in a hurry, you want to feel that. And then exhale, crunch that in. Inhale out, and then exhale, crunch that in. Inhale out, and then exhale, placing that palm and that knee back down onto your mat. Inhale, take that left foot out, push through your heel, taking out that right palm. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. 1 last breath. And on that exhale, crunching that in on this side. Inhale out. Exhale, crunch that in. Inhale out. And then exhale, crunching that in. Inhale all the way back up. And then exhale, placing that palm and that knee back down onto your mat. On your next inhale, walking those palms back towards your torso, taking those feet out to the right side. Bring them out in front of you. So again, we're going to work on binds today. So we inhale, take that right foot on the inside of your left thigh. You bring it in as much as your body will allow. So we inhale, take that right shoulder on the inside of that right knee, hinging from your waist. We rotate that right arm and draw it around that right leg, bringing that left palm. Maybe you make a connection, maybe you don't, you just reach to those fingertips. Maybe that right palm gets that left wrist. Rolling up, left shoulder up, taking that gaze to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take 1 last breath. And exhale. Inhale, releasing that bind and taking that right leg all the way back to the out. Coming up. And then we inhale, taking that left foot in close to that right thigh. Be mindful. Hinging from your waist, taking that left shoulder on the inside, rotating that left arm around that left leg, reaching back with that right palm. Maybe that left grabs that right. Rolling that right shoulder back, taking that gaze up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. and exhale. One last deep inhale and exhale. Inhale mindfully, releasing that bind, taking that left leg all the way back out. And exhale. And here we're going to do a little flow with our body. So we're going to inhale, take that right leg in. So we're going to rock back. Inhale, rocking back. And then coming up onto that left palm, you've got that right foot into your mat. Left palm and legs up. Then we inhale, take that left foot in, come into a malasana, your wide leg squat. Inhale, releasing, taking that left palm back to your mat, left leg out. Exhale, and we inhale, we're going to rock back. Switching your legs, so you're going to come up onto that left leg now, right leg's off, right palm to your mat. Inhale, releasing that right foot to come into your malasana. Slowly coming back out, releasing that right leg back out in front of you. Lower yourself down to the mat. We're going to switch again, opposite side. So inhale, rocking back, switching your legs and coming up. Inhale, malasana. And exhale. Inhale, left palm back to your mat. Take that left leg back. Release into your mat. We're going to inhale, opposite side. So inhale, rock back, switch your legs, and come up. Come to that malasana on this side. And then inhale, release. Taking that right leg back up. Coming down to your mat. And we're just going to inhale, rock back and forth. Coming into 3 rock and rolls. And on that third one, rock up into that malasana or get to the top of your mat however you can. And come into that malasana, clasping your palms together, making those pointer fingers, and then we inhale into a chair, not coming all the way up. And then exhale back into malasana. Inhale to that chair. Exhale back into malasana. One more time, inhale, rise. And then exhale those palms into your mat, forward fold. And take a breath here, inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, heel toe your feet together, toes are touching, heels are slightly apart. Lift up those toes, find the 3 points of contact of your foot in the mat, that big toe mound, your pinky toe mound, heel toe mound, and it creates that natural arch that you're supposed to have. Inhale to that half lift, weight is in your toes, lengthen through your spine. And stay here for another breath. Inhale. And then on that next inhale, come into your forward fold. Inhale. Stepping, planting your palms at mat, stepping that right foot back into that high plank, followed by your left. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. And then on that next inhale, slowly lower yourself down to that mat, keeping those chaturanga arms on top of those toes. Inhale into a cobra. And then exhale, back down to your mat. Inhale to a cobra, to your upward facing dog. And then exhale into that downward facing dog. And fully push back into your downward dog. Try to melt your heels to the mat. Maybe bend that right knee, straighten your left leg. Just one more time, bending your knees into one another. And then push back to that downward dog. Inhale, right foot forward, warrior one. Aligning heels, your body, coming up. Try to square your hips to the top of that mat. Inhale. And then exhale into your warrior two, opening those hips, squeeze those shoulder blades together, reach through your fingertips. Inhale to that reverse warrior. And then exhale back into your warrior two. Inhale, reach and lengthen. And then exhale, come to your extended side angle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, we're going to try for a bind on the sides. You're going to inhale, rotate that left arm and release it over your spine, taking your gaze down to your mat. So you're not changing anything, your foundation, trying to force a bind. You're going to reach under with that right palm, trying to grab that left. Maybe you get that bind, or maybe just reach through your fingertips, trying to create that space. And never forcing anything. Taking 2 more breaths. And exhale. One last breath. And exhale. Inhale, releasing. Coming to your revolved side angle. So you're going to twist from your waist. Leaving that back foot at that angle, twisting from your waist, taking that left palm on the inside of that right foot. Right palm gaze up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, take those palms down to your mat, frame your foot, and exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, flipping that right palm, coming all the way back. Exhale into your warrior two. Triangle pose, inhale, straighten that front leg, always keeps you lift up your toes, creates those flexor muscles, protects your knee. Inhale, reach and lengthen, and then again you exhale, hinge from your waist. Releasing that right palm on the inside of that right foot, that back foot still grounded into your mat, reaching through those left fingertips. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, going for a bind in your Trikonasana, rotating that left arm and placing it over your back. Again, you're reaching under with that right, and you're not changing your triangle pose or anything trying to force that bind. We're just trying to get that bind, maybe that right palm grabs that left. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. We're going to inhale, release, going into that revolved Trikonasana or triangle pose. So you twist in your waist, be mindful of that foundation, releasing that left palm on the inside of that right foot, taking that right palm gaze up to the sky. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, taking that palm down to your mat, frame your foot, and exhale. We're going to inhale, flip that right palm, come back to that variation of reverse warrior. And then exhale back into your warrior two, bending that front knee, find your warrior two. Inhale, taking that left foot and palm up to the top of your mat, find your chair. We're going to inhale, twist from your waist. So make sure that right knee and that hip stays right here. You twist from your waist, coming into your revolved chair, and we're going to add a bind in here. So you'll release that right palm in between your legs, and then that left is rotated over your back, and you can try to find that bind. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. On that next inhale, releasing that bind, coming back into center. And then exhale, coming into that warrior three. Right foot is into your mat, hinge from your waist, find your warrior three. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to inhale, flow with our breaths, taking that left leg all the way back up to the top of our mat. Maybe extend it out. Inhale all the way back. Warrior three. And then we're going to end up bending that right knee, dropping that left foot onto your mat. So again, we're flowing with our breath. Drop that left knee down. We're going to inhale. Try and keep your palms at your heart center. If you have to touch the mat, that's okay. Rock back, pushing back. So you're rolling out the bottom of your feet. Be mindful of how we're going. And then rock back onto that left foot. Releasing that right leg up in the sky. Again, if you have to touch your mat, it's okay. Then we're going to inhale, rock back up. Come with your warrior three. Inhale. Bring that left leg all the way back up. Extend it out. Inhale back. Then exhale, dropping. Bending that right knee, dropping that left leg down. Find your posture, how you're working with this. We're going to inhale, roll back. Coming onto that left foot. Rising up through that right leg. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rocking back up. Back into that warrior three. And then we inhale, come to your half lift. Dropping those palms, weights in those toes, bringing out your spine. And then exhale, forward fold, planting those palms to your mat, stepping that left foot back in your high leg, followed by your right. Inhale, coming to your upward facing dog, or your cobra. Exhale, into that downward facing dog. Fully push back into that downward dog. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, let the left foot to the top of your mat, find your warrior one. Aligning your heels, coming up, that back foot's grounded into your mat. So go over your alignment of your warrior one, trying to get those hips squared at the top of your mat. Inhale. And then exhale into your warrior two, opening up those hips. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale back into your warrior two. Inhale, reach and lengthen. And then exhale, come into your extended side angle. So you're being mindful that back foot's always grounded into that mat. Your foundation didn't change. Taking in one last deep inhale. And exhale. Bound. Inhale, rotate that right arm and lay it over your spine. Taking your gaze down to the mat, reaching underneath. So again, if you don't make that bind, you don't force anything, moving your foundation, maybe that left palm grabs that right. Inhale. And exhale. One last breath. And exhale. Inhale, releasing, trying for that revolved, extended side angle, twist from your waist. Right palm on the inside of that left foot. Left palm gaze up to the sky. Be mindful of your foundation. Inhale. And exhale. One last breath. And exhale. Inhale, take that palm down to your mat, frame your foot. And exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Flip that left palm, coming all the way back. Exhale back into that warrior two. Inhale, Trikonasana, straighten that front leg. If you have an injured knee, keep a bend in that. Lift up your toes. Activate those flexor muscles. They protect your joints. Hinge from your waist on the exhale, releasing into your mat, into your triangle pose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Going for that bind. On that next inhale, rotate that right palm. Lay it over your spine. Gaze down to your mat. Reaching under. Again, not forcing anything or changing. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. On that next inhale, we're going to release that bind, coming into your revolved Trikonasana, twisting from your waist, releasing that right palm on the inside of that left foot, taking that left palm gaze up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, take that left palm down to your mat, frame your foot. And exhale. Inhale, flip that left palm, come back to that variation of reverse warrior. Exhale into your warrior two. Inhale, take that left foot to the top of your mat, find that chair. We're going to go for that bind on this side. So we inhale, keeping your alignment. You don't want that left hip going. You twist from your waist, taking that left elbow now to that right side. Releasing that left arm in between. Maybe reaching around to that right over your spine. Maybe you get that connection, or maybe you don't. You just reach through your fingertips. Yoga is a practice and a balance. Taking 2 more breaths, inhale. And exhale. One last breath. And exhale. Inhale, releasing that chair. Coming back in your center. Finding that warrior three on your left side. So find that left foot in your mat. Hinge from your waist. Coming all the way. Just try to flow with your breath. When you inhale, take that right foot back all the way. Extend it. And then come back. Flow with your breath. Warrior three. And then inhale, bend that left knee, dropping down that right foot, drop down that right knee. Rolling back. And again, you can have your palms to your heart center. You can also have them onto your mat and just feel that in your ankle. If you don't have that balance yet, lifting up through that left leg. Then we inhale, rock back up. Warrior three. Inhale, right leg all the way up, extend it. And then inhale all the way back. And then dropping, bending through that left knee, dropping that right. And we're rocking all the way back. Find that shift of the weight in your feet. Coming onto that right foot and lifting up through that left leg. Inhale, rock back up. Warrior three. And then inhale. Come into your half lift. Release those palms to your mat. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, get into that half lift. Exhale, forward fold, plant those palms to the mat. Step that left foot back, followed by your right. Inhale, upward facing dog. or cobra. And then exhale into downward facing dog. Fully push back into that downward dog. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 1 last breath. And exhale. Inhale, make it to the top of your mat. We're going to go for that malasana, that wide leg squat. Heels are in, toes are out. If you're taking my class, you know, come into your pose the best that your body can. You're not to look like mine or your neighbors, you are to look like yours. Getting those elbows on the inside of your knees, maybe taking those palms to your heart center, lengthening through your spine. Maybe lift up your toes, remembering the 3 points of contact of your feet in the mat. Possibly even close your eyes here as we take 5 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 1 last breath. And exhale. Close your eyes, opening your eyes, and we try to lower ourselves down to the mat as best as your body can. And then inhale, taking those legs all the way out, drawing yourself up. And exhale. Let's inhale, draw those knees into a boat. So this could be your boat. So you have your palms on your knees, lengthen through your spine. You take your palms off the side or take them to your heart center. Inhale. You can stay right here or exhale, twist to that left side, only going as far as your body will allow. Inhale back to the center. And then exhale, twist to that right side. Inhale back to your center. Exhale, twist to that left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to center. 1 more time on each side. Exhale, twist to that left side. Inhale back in the center. And then exhale, twist to that right side. Inhale back in the center. And then exhale. Inhale, release those feet and get them as close to your torso as you possibly can. Round out your spine, wrapping your arms around your legs, forehead to knees. Taking 2 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. 1 last breath. And exhale. Inhale, releasing that ball. Taking those feet back out in front of you. Lengthen through your spine. And on that next inhale, we lower ourselves down to that mat. Who cares how you get down to that mat? You can always use your palms. Come down to your mat. Inhale those knees into your chest, flexing through your feet. Creating that ball of energy. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale. Keeping that right knee in your chest, releasing that left leg out in front of you. Maybe you keep that knee in your chest or take it out to the side, get it under that right armpit. You can release that left palm out to the side. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Taking 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 1 last breath. And exhale. We inhale, take that knee back in your center if you took it out to the side. Creating those peace fingers, wrapping them around your big toe, extending through that left leg. Inhale. And then exhale, out the side, only going as far as your body will allow. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bend that knee. Taking that leg back into center. Releasing those peace fingers from your toe. Inhale, take that left leg to meet your right into that tabletop, palms out the side, facing up. And on an exhale, you take your knees over to that left side, trying to not let that right shoulder blade come up. Possibly close your eyes here as you take your gaze over to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Taking 3 more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One last breath. And exhale. Inhale your head, your gaze back into center first. Then draw those knees back into your chest, flexing through your feet, wrapping your arms around your legs. Draw yourself into that ball of energy. Your toes are flexed up to the sky, your feet flexed. We're going to inhale. Let's draw circles all the way around with our toes, taking your time. Coming back up to the sky. And going one more time around, making the circles with your toes all the way around and out. And when those toes make it back up to the sky, stop there and then take those circles in the opposite direction all the way around and out. And then going into one more circle. And then when your toes reach the sky, stopping there. Inhale. Keeping that left knee into your chest, releasing that right leg out in front of you. Flex through your feet. Stay here, or possibly take that left knee, get it on the side of your torso, to that left armpit. You can have your palms crossed. You can release that right palm on the side and take those breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Taking 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. One last breath and exhale. Inhale. Taking that knee back in the center if you have it, out on the side, creating peace fingers with that left palm, wrapping around that big toe and extending through that left leg. And then exhale out the side and only go as far as your body will allow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One last breath. And exhale. Inhale, bend that left knee, bringing it back in the center, releasing your peace fingers from the big toe, taking that right leg to meet your left on the tabletop. Your palms are out the side, ground your shoulder blades into that mat, and on the exhale, you take your knees over to that right side. Try not to let that left shoulder blade come up. Possibly close your eyes here as you take your gaze over to your left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Taking 2 more breaths here. And exhale. One last breath. And exhale. Inhale, take your head, your gaze back into center first. And then exhale, draw your knees back into your chest, flexing through your feet, wrapping your arms around your legs, creating that ball of energy. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, releasing those feet up to the sky. Finishing our practice with a happy baby, grabbing the outsides to the insides, trying to get each knee on the side of your torso. If you can't get your feet, get your ankles. Maybe sway from side to side if that feels good to your spine. We still maintain our breath. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. One last breath. And exhale. Inhale, bringing that happy baby to a still. Release those knees to your chest, flexing through your feet. Wrap your arms around your legs. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach to those toes and your fingertips. Hover over your mat like a starfish. And then exhale back into your ball of energy. Forehead to your knees, flex through your feet. Wrap your arms around your legs. Inhale all the way out, reach and lengthen. Exhale back into a ball of energy. Inhale all the way out, reach and lengthen. And then exhale back into your ball of energy. Inhale all the way out, reach and lengthen. Your palms are facing up. And then we exhale, lower yourself into that mat, your Shavasana. And when you come to that mat, melt into your mat. Release your feet to the side. Appreciate what you've just asked your body to do. You stay here or come into a fetal position on either side, drawing your knees to your chest, using your opposite arm as a pillow. You stay here or meet me at the top of the mat. Take your palms to your heart center. A friendly, gentle reminder, we all get to choose how we show up in this world. May our choices reflect our hopes, our dreams, our faith, not our fears. The light in me honors and recognizes the light in you, and I humbly appreciate you letting me guide you in your practice. Namaste. And as always, thank you for coming to class and showing up for yourself.